and in three-point shots made.
And you know, Kevin, the injury to Brad Daugherty, I think, forced Cleveland into becoming a more focused team from the three-point line. Guys like Price and Craig Elo, Steve Kerr, all shooting it well. That's Mark Price, for those wondering.
That's right.
Imposing his will on defense. Purdue's teammates love when he makes hustle plays like that.
Outside for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Michael Jordan.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
A great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
Kerr the pass to Brown. Kerr against Paxson. Outside Williams. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
Now, here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. And while Michael Jordan has destroyed Cleveland this season, all-star teammate Scottie Pippen has struggled.
Coach, the numbers back up what you just said. Coming into tonight, Scottie shooting 16 for 50 from the field, 32% against Cleveland. The Bulls would like more scoring from him for sure.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rollins is checked in. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Williams up on top. Pass to Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one. Jordan's got 37.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Scottie Pippen.
That one on Pippen. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Eight seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jordan. Difficult jumper to the top of the key, reminiscent for Cavs fans of a playoff eliminating sequence from last year. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him.
The Bulls, 49.
Welcome back, everyone, to Richfield, Ohio, just a bit south of Cleveland, home of the Cavs. Kevin Harlan, Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge here. We're set for the start of the second quarter between the Cavs and Bulls. It's a big matchup in the Central Division.
Opening night for both of these teams in Chicago, Michael Jordan went off for 54 points. An overtime win for the Bulls.
The headline of the Cleveland Sports page, Mission Impossible. Elo to try to ground Air Jordan. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, you can bet that Michael Jordan read that as well. He's quoted in the article as saying, Craig Elo is a very good defender, and I accept him as a challenge. Now, the backstory, of course, is that Elo was a minor league player just 3 years ago. Now, he signed a new contract here in Cleveland, and his defense was a big reason why. But, you know, Jordan's going to bring something extra tonight. Kevin?
He always does. David, thank you for that. Mike, the Cavs coaches probably wish they ran that story on another day.
I mean, did they have to run that article today? Let's be clear. As good as Elo is, no one is stopping Michael Jordan when he's on. Sorry, Craig.
Elo out there with Price. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Jordan with the bucket. And Clark, that 54-point outburst for Michael. A season high for the all-world guard.
Kevin seems like he just has the Cavs number. I mean, he also had those 41 points 5 days ago against Cleveland. MJ slept real well last night in anticipation of this one.
He must have. But boy, he gets ready to play him, doesn't he?
Yep.
Passes it to Elo. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 48.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
That 3 off the mark.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
An excellent job by the Bulls, Clark, so far on defense. They've limited the Cavs' three-point shooting game.
Michael Jordan.
With Jordan and Pippen defending the perimeter, hard to get good looks. The Bulls are not an easy team to knock down threes on.
Not at all. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
For the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Rollins, and Bennett subbed in for Brown. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Elo. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. So Jordan now approaching the 54-point mark he posted against the Cavs earlier this season.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
Pippen with it. Now defended by Bennett. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Jordan against Elo. Over Paxson. Chicago grabs the miss. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got his 4th assist in this one. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Doherty, he's checked in for Williams.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Price kicks to Bennett. Cleveland moving the ball around. Elo can't hit.
The first-year head coach of the Bulls, 44-year-old Phil Jackson, the last 2 seasons, Jackson was an assistant under former Bulls coach Doug Collins. And while Jackson was a head coach in Puerto Rico, this is Phil's first NBA head coaching job.
And then slams it in.
Nice feed by Price, such an underrated playmaker.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Bennett. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. That ties it. Michael Jordan has equaled his career high. 63 points. An enormous effort tonight. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. The feed to Doherty. The rebound by Paxson. And Bulls coach Phil Jackson, a great player back in the day, you may recall, Clark. And with that three-pointer, Michael Jordan has broken his career high in scoring.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Top of the key. They get the rebound. Nance. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan has stacked up 68 points.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Price, the pass to Elo. Nance, right side, over Jordan. Nance, no good. Nance has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. Kerr's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Jordan. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The pass to Bennett. Nance against Grant. To halt the run. Nance, no good.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Michael Jordan has had such great success, Mike, against this Cleveland franchise, hasn't he?
The shot last year on this floor, 54 points opening night in Chicago. MJ loves playing the Cavs.
He does indeed. Jordan with the steal. Pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
Price against Cartwright. Price the pass to Kerr. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Sweet throwdown on the alley-oop that time by Larry Nance. Love seeing him bounce to ecstasy like that.
Price against Paxson. Outside Jordan. And there's the drive. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Price kicks to Kerr. Tipped away. And stolen by Jordan. Inside, pass to Cartwright. With the drive, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Oh boy, Bill Cartwright. Get out of the way.
Now Price. Kerr outside. Now here's Bennett. Defense is right there. Passes it to Kerr. Kicks to Bennett.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Grant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The Cavs shocking the NBA with a huge trade back in November, trading their leading scorer and one of the best two guards in the league, Ron Harper, and a first-round pick to the Clippers, and got 2 young players back.
Michael Jordan.
You've got to wonder. They're doubling Jordan on defense, and Jordan is still outsmarting them. Now what?
Price with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. Here's Kerr for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Mike, for the Cavs, the trade has been a catastrophe so far.
You lose Harper, who is averaging 22 a game. The 2 players you get back, one has already been cut. The other, playing pro ball in Italy. So you don't replace Harper's production at all.
Not at all. Price passes to Bennett. Now here's Doherty. To end the drought, he lays it in.
Powerful play by the 7-footer Doherty, just bullying to the interior defense.
And that one is good.
Bill Cartwright.
Cartwright's got 6.
Assisted by.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor
Jordan.
and found the exact right guy to feed.
And here's Cleveland. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
Making the defense look powerless. I mean, taking it right inside for the bucket there.
They better be. It has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Williams, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Brown in for Bennett. Price, the pass to Kerr. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Here's Jordan. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Bulls foul called. Bill Cartwright. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Kerr the pass to Doherty. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, you look at Doherty's assist numbers, and they are tremendous for a center. Brad has excellent vision of the floor.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The Bulls have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw good, Jordan. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls, able to put on a show for the ages. All right, here we go. The second half start from Northeast Ohio with Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and DA. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Cavs and Bulls, a huge game in the Eastern Conference playoff picture.
It is great to see Brad Daugherty out there. Earlier in the season, Brad had ankle surgery, and he still isn't up to 100%. If Cleveland wants to make the playoffs, they need Daugherty healthy.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's John Paxson. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Cartwright in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Nance. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good hustle that time by Nance to rescue the play, getting in there for the board and then putting it back with no hesitation.
From the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. Michael Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the great Brad Daugherty, an all-star the previous 2 seasons for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, he's the #1 overall pick back in 1986, and he certainly has lived up to the billing of being a franchise center. He's a double-double machine, highly efficient, very skilled, and still working his way back to that all-star level.
Clark, you were a double-double machine, about 19 points a game, and just a hair under 10 rebounds a game.
Yeah, I found my way into that category the short time that I played, Kevin.
Takes the 13-footer. Daugherty, no luck. Down low, here's Pippen, outside for Jordan. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Bulls foul. Bill Cartwright. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Thus far, another monster game for Michael Jordan against Cleveland. You know, Mike, he just owns the Cavaliers, doesn't he?
Well, the newspaper editor didn't do Cleveland any favors by running that article. Jordan making a point tonight, no one can guard me.
Very clear. Daugherty, just 4 to shoot. And here's Price from beyond the arc.
Solid defense from Cartwright there, using his size and instincts to stay on top of the shooter.
And so here is Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Michael
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Second team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Knocked away. Stolen by Grant. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Nance. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Grant.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Bulls foul.
And here are the Cavaliers. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Fourth personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Like how Elo came right back with a 3. Getting sweet revenge there.
And looking at Cleveland's three-point numbers, Clark, they're down compared to what they normally do.
Well, you know, it was a point of emphasis and focus for Phil Jackson and his staff. I mean, the Cavs' offense is centered around, predicated on knocking down threes. So Chicago clearly looking to disrupt that.
And this team encourages Bennett to be aggressive on offense because this attracts the defense's attention.
And Bennett drops them both. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
13 feet away. Nance, no good. On the wing, Jordan. Elo covering. A nice shot by Jordan.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Cleveland with the ball. Now the pass to Bennett. Here's Nance. Some solid defense from Grant.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Jordan throws it down.
Michael Jordan.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
To the middle. Here's Nance. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so far, playing with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
Elo outside. Can they get it? Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Doherty's got 6.
Michael Jordan won the MVP in 1988, finished second in voting last year to Magic Johnson. I think he's in the conversation again. MJ leads the league in scoring. The Bulls with the second best record in the East.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass. This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Grant for 3. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
Grant. For 3.
Paxson's got his 8th assist in the game. Grant's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Hey, Clark, in the MVP race, it feels like it's Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. What do you think?
I agree, and you take a look at Magic. He's your pick if passing is what you favor. Over 11 assists per game. Johnson's Lakers have the NBA's best record as well, 51-17. MJ clearly has the scoring edge, 33 points a game. Plus, he's a first-team all-defense guy. I think it's another hard choice for the voters.
Well, you and I vote it is going to be difficult.
Hard, no question.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
And then Jordan slams it in.
Michael Jordan.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
Elo outside. Oh, Nance in position. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Scottie Pippen.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 assists.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Back to Elo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots. Look, the Cavs have been a bit disappointing this season, sitting at 32-36 right now. Remember, last year they won 57 games, the second most in the NBA, won an incredible 37-4 in this building. A few things have been a little off this year, to say the least.
Elo outside. Back to Price. Pass to Bennett. Clock at 6. Stolen by Grant. And now the Bulls on the break. From outside the arc, Pippen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen reminding everyone in the building of his overall value. He can do anything you need on a basketball court.
Clark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
Price kicks to Elo.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Oh, my. Baby, 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 Larry Nance. Incredible throwing it down.
No good from Jordan. Elo against Paxson. Leans. They get it back. Tries again. Now here's Bennett. He's covered by Grant. Here's Nance. And the shot goes down. Nance has got 18 points.
This is what Nance is capable of doing. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's looking to score every time.
Here's Pippen. Again, Chicago.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Price with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And that one's good. Elo.
Boy, look at how quickly Elo gets that shot off. He doesn't waste any time with that opening.
So, Mike Fratello, this Cavs-Bulls matchup, it has really turned into a terrific rivalry.
Well, the Bulls keep knocking the Cavs out in the playoffs. Division rivals play each other 6 times during the regular season, so they see each other a ton.
Very good point. Bennett inside, guarded by Pippen. Some solid defense from Grant. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Rollins checked in for Doherty. Williams comes in for Larry Nance. Brown is checked in for Bennett. And Kerr subbed in for Price. Knocks it loose. Inside. Brown. Good. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates. He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Pippen on him.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Down low with 4 seconds on the clock. 3 seconds left. Can't get the layup. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago just dominating this one.
53. The Bulls.
All right, we've made it to the 4th quarter. Kevin, Mike, Clark, and DA with you. Yet another matchup between the Cavs and the Bulls. These two know each other so well.
Well, when you talk about Craig Elo, what a story this guy is. Was cut from the NBA, playing in a minor professional league, got a 10-day contract with Cleveland 3 years ago to replace Mark Price, who had appendicitis. Elo has stuck since then in the league.
We've got Williams, but he is out there with Kerr. Then there's Brown, and it's Rollins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Team foul.
And for Elo, making it in the NBA, Clark, he just got rewarded.
And really cool to see. I mean, recently signing a new big contract. He's a fantastic three-point shooter, and he's one of the better defenders at the 2-guard spot in the league. And he's got a really good work ethic and sets a great example for his teammates.
Well said.
Check wheel.
To the paint. Here's Pippen. Good on the 13-footer.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Rollins. From down in the low post, it goes. Rollins got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action. With an attack on the rack.
Woof. He's obviously very comfortable finishing above the rim.
No problem at all.
And with that ability, he makes defenses very uncomfortable.
Cleveland ball.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Paxson with the steal. Clark, the Bulls have done a great job against the Cavs' three-point shooting game. Nice D from Chicago.
Well, I think it starts with Michael Jordan. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year. Plus, you add Scottie Pippen, excellent defensively in his own right. And that duo can turn your water off with their perimeter defense.
Yes, they can. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And Cleveland making a change here. Bennett's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Bulls foul.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Michael Jordan.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan.
Greg Hodges.
Here's Kerr for three.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Scottie Pippen.
Well, as you can see, when you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
For sure. I mean, playing loose can help you and hurt you. It can cut both ways. I think they've got to tighten it up a little bit here. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Chicago foul call.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Well, we've been tracking the scoring of Michael Jordan. And, Coach, no surprise, he has been dynamite.
Did they have to run that story today about Elo guarding Jordan? I think the article poked the bear, as if Jordan needed anything else to motivate him.
Isn't that the truth? My goodness.
Kerr forcing the issue and getting the call, being aggressive there. I like that. Good work.
Neely's checked in for Purdue. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago with the ball. Pippen, the pass to Neely. From deep. He can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Kerr, and that one's drained from the low block. Kerr's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what the team counts on from Kerr. Finding himself shots and knocking them down.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's the teardrop. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Paxson. Nice shot from the wing.
Paxson able to get out and use his speed to his advantage. Really good job running the floor right there.
Hardy passes to Kerr. Now Bennett. Passes it to Hardy. Brown right side. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Hardy passes to Bennett. Kerr outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the inside. Here's Hardy. And the layup falls. Hardy's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, we talk an awful lot about the scoring of Michael Jordan, and for good reason. But in these fourth quarters, the defense of MJ is significant as well. The Defensive Player of the Year in 1988. Jordan is a bad man on that end, too.
Kerr against Hodges. Here's Rollins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rollins got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping an eye on what's going on. That's how Bennett finds a teammate with a better shot.
You know, Mike, the defense that Michael Jordan shows on the floor, it does change the game, doesn't it?
Michael is second in the league in steals. His combination of athleticism plus competitiveness make him a fantastic defender. Also, this guy just never gets tired.
No, he does not. Here's Paxson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Leroy Hardy.
What I like about Paxson is that he knows his role.
Team
Doesn't
foul.
play outside of himself.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both free throws good from Paxson. Here's Hardy. To the left side wing. Bennett the pass to Brown. From 13. Rebound, Grant.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Pippen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got 26.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Hardy passes to Bennett. Now here's Hardy. D right on him. Over Paxson. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Looking forward to the playoffs. We know the Bulls will be there. They're jockeying for position. Chicago has been knocked out by the bad boys the last 2 seasons.
Boy, they're cranking it up a notch right now, really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition. Great job running all 94 feet.
Kerr outside. And there's the pass to Rollins. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. Well, for the Bulls in the playoffs, Clark, what do they need to do to get to the final?
Kevin, I think they've got to toughen up, become more aggressive, more physical, especially if they want to beat Detroit. You've got to be willing to take a beating and give one out. They need more from Scottie Pippen, too. He only averaged 9 points a game in the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
That's right. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Healy, a 3-pointer off the mark.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Chicago with the ball. Pippen with a wide open look. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 28 points for the game.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Chucky Brown with the bucket.
Kicks it to Pippen. Trying his luck from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Scottie
Pippen's
Pippen.
got 31 points.
A decent shooter from outside the arc. For Pippen, it's about firing with confidence.
Inside, here's Rollins, and Grant sends it back. And he gets it back. The shot by Rollins, no good.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Pippen can't hit. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Bennett. Paxson pulls it in. Paxson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Kerr. Stripped away. Here's Hodges. And that one, good.
Getting the job done on the drive.
Hodges.
Hodges is excellent at driving it all the way to the rim.
Hodges has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Bennett. Here's Brown. Count that bucket.
Chucky Brown with the bucket.
Here's Chicago. Pippen with the bucket.
Scottie Pippen.
And that's now 33 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Out to the wing. Now here's Bennett. Defended by Pippen. Now here's Bennett. And they double up Brown. Here's Hardy. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Hardy's gone 1 of 4 so far. Brown against Hodges. They get it back. For 3, Paxson drops in the tray. Paxson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Automatic. Paxson ready to fire the moment he's got the rock.
Hardy passes to Kerr. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Corner shot. Kerr can't hit. Kerr's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. The three, another three for Chicago.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Bill Cartwright.
Now here's Bennett, guarded by Pippen. They need this, and Brown throws it down hard.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Pippen. Over Bennett, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Making the correct decision. Hodges with the assist.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Got a piece of it. Paxson outside. Pippen for 3. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Pippen's got 38 points.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Pass to Cartwright. Paxson outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
And the Bulls with another win over Cleveland. Coach, Chicago is 4-0 against the Cavs this season.
They've got one more meeting in 2 weeks to finish the season series. But guys, this is total domination by Chicago.
And Clark, tonight, a Bulls win and a brutal loss for the Cavs in this playoff race.
Definitely, Kevin. I mean, they're a full game out now. Still, Cleveland does have 13 games left, and the Bulls, they solidify their spot as the 2 seed.
It appears they have.